Hi, Adrian Manyathelo here. Today I just want to talk about how to uh, make use of opportunity, right? How to really strike an opportunity. You know, one thing that I've learned, I've realized, right, that I had to learn through life. Actually, I didn't learn it. Probably it was an inherent thing, right? Because I believe that there are things that when we come into this world, that we come with when we are born, right? And this is very true. If you look at children, right, when they're very young, there are things that they know from birth, right? They already know. They don't know how to do it, okay? And they don't know why. And nobody knows why they know it. And nobody knows why they do what they do, right? Because, for example, my daughter, she started drawing when she was, barely just starting to learn. She could draw amazing pictures, right? And my son, he's got some skills that I realize as well that, you know, I didn't have to teach him, right? So that those things like that we had. So there was this particular day I was with my brother, right? That's when I realized that I know how to strike, right? When the time strike comes, I strike it well. I know how to hit. Now, so I was with my brother, and I was holding a stick in my hand. And all of a sudden he says to me, I'm going to pretend to be a lion, right? And I'm just going to scare you. That's my brother saying that to me, right? So I said, okay, fine. Right. I'd never done this before, what I'm just going to tell you right now. So he starts now, he begins to scream like a lion. Ugh. See, when he did that, without even thinking, I struck him so hard in between his eyes. I hope he doesn't hear this. He doesn't have a chance to listen to this video. Because I've been travel, right? So I struck him between his eyes with that stick that I was holding. And then my brother was very fast. He was a fast runner, right? And he was my big brother, right? So I began to run. Immediately after striking him, I ran so fast. But you see, when I was running, by the way, my father was a farmer, so we were farmers then, right? Or we're into farming, right? So I was coming running towards home, right? And two things went into my mind. I knew that if I ran to my dad, he's gonna deal with me just for doing that, for hitting my brother, right? So instead, I ran to the crawl, to crawl for the cows, right? To the cow crawl, if you like, where the cows stay, right? And got in there, found the cows, and I just got in the middle of the cows, tried to see if I could just disappear myself in there. And I knew he was coming, running behind me, right? And then he came, and he found me in the crawl. Obviously, I said, I'm sorry, right? And funny enough, he forgave me. And I thought I was going to be really, really big trouble. He forgave me, right? But the only thing that I want you to learn from that story is that when opportunity comes, you must strike so hard. As I'm speaking to you right now, right, we're in a period where we are introducing something called, let me go back to where I was. Where was I? Right, we're in a period where we are introducing a secret system, right, or a secret project that we are doing that to help people out there to make money online, right? Well, literally, you can see me here, right? In the past seven days, I'm already number 2 out of more than 150,000 people across the world, right? And here, guys, we are talking about somebody who, in my life, right, there are times where I've been to the lowest low, where I was born in Botswana, right? I was born in Botswana, and that's in Africa, right? There was a point in my life I couldn't even afford a shoe. There was a point in time where I had to wear broken shoes, torn shoes. I couldn't afford clothes. I remember in high school, I had to rely on my uniform. I had to use uniform on a daily basis because I couldn't even afford to buy the next clothes, right? And you tell me today that out of 150,000 people across the world, right, I am number 2 in productivity. Something should be good somewhere. There's just definitely something right that we are doing here, right? So this is just to encourage you. If you are there and the curtains are shutting tonight, the 25th of May, 2016, tonight at 12 midnight, we are closing down forever. This project, you'll never see it again. So if you are out there and you haven't done so, you better run. There's a few more hours left for you. Run and get this thing, because this thing is rocking it. If I can do this thing, anybody can do this. Honestly, anybody can do this, right? So let me leave that. I just wanted to show you there so that you know that this thing works. Okay, now let me just do some cool stuff here.